Here's a unique way to teach math. Start by teaching a little bit of the historical context. So we have people like Gutenberg giving us a printing press, Copernicus telling us that the sun is the center of the solar system and not the earth. Galileo comes along, he gives us the telescope. And then we have Kepler giving us the Kepler's planetary laws. After Kepler's era, we have René Descartes. René Descartes gives us the Cartesian plane, which then, of course, in France, during this era, Blaise Pascal and Pierre de Fermat are doing their work as well. 1642, Newton is actually one of the only people in history. You'll notice that there's two different dates, right? The Gregorian calendar and Julian calendar. You see two different calendars trying to describe the birth of Newton. He was born on Christmas Day, 1642, or you see sometimes January 1643. Anyways, that's interesting, right? We don't do that for every character in modern history, but it seems like Newton played a huge role. So anyways, that a lot to say there about this guy who did a lot of stuff. Now, he's not my favorite, by the way. My favorite is actually next to him in math, right there. Okay, and that's another person we'll look at in a second. So that's Isaac Newton, right? Gottfried Leibniz, the co-founder or the co-inventor, we say, of calculus, the calculus. He's on here also because, of course, calculus runs everything. Michael Faraday, but before him, there's two people, Leonhard Euler and Carl Friedrich Gauss. Very they're considered the best mathematicians, along with people would list Newton sometimes, but I think Euler is the guy. And then Gauss was more of a prodigy, but that's interesting story for another day. Michael Faraday, wonderful man, I love the guy. And then James Clerk Maxwell. These men were just very humble and made a great impact. And then lastly, Albert Einstein, whose card will be coming up soon. Take care. Subscribe for more. Have a blessed day.